think we've covered all the wins and soons. So let's wrap up with a quick couple minutes on the market. Someone asked, do you foresee another push in Rune? It's at 1.16 right now. I hope it will take some more time so I can get for a cheap price.
Rune is
Forgot about it.
Rune is Khal's favorite outside of Leo.
I do love me some Rune.
I just been hodling my bag of Rune. I have a little bit of Rune Bitcoin staked, not a ton. I haven't looked at it in a while. I'm just letting it earn.
Yeah, I wrote a post recently about Rune, and I have been scooping up a little bit of Rune quietly, just dollar cost averaging small amounts, just to keep acquiring more. Obviously, I'm holding a big bag. I did sell a lot of my Rune above $10, so I'm pretty happy with that trade. And I'm kind of feeling like I'm getting another opportunity to make a big play in terms of scooping up Rune at $1 and potentially selling it over 10 again at some point in the Sooniverse. So yeah, my personal opinion on Rune has not really wavered. I do think that there's been a lot of negativity, and I wrote my post kind of around that. There's been a lot of negativity through the hacks that Rune saw, and some kind of prominent community leaders in Rune leaving the project. But yeah, it's not good. But that being said, the fundamentals on Rune haven't changed. They launched the single-sided staking that they always said that they would launch. So the development team behind Thorchain has not wavered in terms of delivering on fundamentals. And I think we all know that, in a bear market, things can get pretty nasty in terms of sentiment. But if you can see that the GitHub activity is still high, the developers are still active, I think you can clearly see that there's a lot of good stuff happening on the back end of Rune and Thorchain. So for me, it's more about the fundamentals that matter, and following the famous advice of Warren Buffett to buy when there's blood in the streets, and sell when people are greedy. That is what I'm doing with Rune right now, scooping it up at $1 when everyone thinks it's going to die.
Makes sense.
Yeah, so I mean that's obviously a 10x play. I think I personally think it's going to work nicely, but not financial advice. Do your own research. It's an asymmetric play, right? Like either it's you buy it at $1 and it's going to go to 0, or you buy it at $1, it's going to go 10, 20. Like its all-time high was $20. So you got a potential 10 to 20x return if it doesn't go to 0.
I'm taking Nifty's comment completely different. It says Rune and cacao, and I'm like, yes, I'm going to watch my Rune while I sip on some warm, delicious cacao. I am assuming that is a crypto I've not heard of. CACAO. Can't keep up with the new coin. In fact, honestly, I need some new coins in my life because, as we always say, the 100xers of the next bull market are not going to be the 100xers from the last bull market. So I need a couple lottery tickets.
Yeah.
If the threadcast doesn't get to 300 threads, everyone who chatted here on Web2 will get a 100% downvote from Leo. I know my soul has spoken.
He has spoken. So I just got the numbers
yes.
from Addicted, and it's from a DAO's post as well. But it looks like there are 900,000 roughly comments per month on the Hive blockchain, and Threads has contributed now 200,000 of that for the month of May. So that is, what is that? About 20, close to 25%, almost.
Hashtag winning.
Yeah, literally. Yeah. So Threads has contributed almost a quarter of all comments on the Hive blockchain this month. So that's pretty amazing. I would love to see us really, start to push for 50% plus of that.
Indeed. Well, I plugged in 2 threads on the thread storm, which is above the cat's average. So don't downvote me, bro. Also, the weekly Wednesday recap post is now live. So for any of your friends that missed the show, you can find the recap there along with the link to the YouTube so they can listen up for the keyword. Yes, that's pretty much how I look at Rune either 0 or huge gain.
Yep.
No in between. And that's how I have to treat it, because honestly, my updates are what you just shared. I've been so out of the loop in terms of anything going on with Rune. So I pay attention to Leo. I pay attention to Cub. I pay attention to Bitcoin. A little bit Atom, obviously Ethereum, and outside of that, that is the bandwidth of my attention for crypto in current times with all the other things.
Yep, I pay attention to
Cool.
Leo, Hive blockchain, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Rune. That's pretty much it.
Well, I'm glad we got to hit a nice chunk of questions in the threadcast. Obviously, we'll never hit all of them.
Yeah, there were a lot that we missed, but I still am upvoting everybody, and I will jump in and text reply to some of you guys too. Tons of comments. I think, what did we end up at? 193 comments. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome.
Sweet. All righty then. Well, another good show in the books.
Yep.
Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Rock and roll. Well, until then, may your threads be active and your upvotes be plenty.
Yep. We'll see you guys June 6th.
Peace out.
See ya.
Thread